Today we're going to be discussing how to make sure you're protected for long-term care using hybrid life insurance and annuities. Let's dive in. Long-term care is a really serious issue and people want to make sure they have a plan and they're prepared. Oftentimes people do not want to buy expensive long-term care policies, and typically as they get into their 60s, they're very concerned that long-term care solutions will not become affordable. This is where hybrid life insurance and long-term care can add long-term care benefits inside of a product that you're already using. Let's take a further look into how these products work and how they could potentially help be a buffer to secure your retirement and offer supplemental long-term care protection. One thing I want to note before I dive in is hybrid life insurance and annuities for long-term care can be supplemental protection. But traditional long-term care insurance does provide a lot of value. This is not a solution to say, hey, I don't want to pay premiums, so I'll just use these. Technically, the amount you contribute is the premium, and that's important to consider when looking at these solutions. Now, oftentimes people have an old life insurance policy, and they're planning on leaving that to loved ones if they use their assets for long-term care. Or they have an old annuity that they're actually just saving in case they need it for long-term care. In those situations, it might be suitable to examine looking at hybrid life insurance and annuities with a long-term care rider. Long-term care is a significant concern for most retirees. The cost of medical services, assisted living, and nursing homes can quickly eat up your retirement savings. But fear not, there are powerful new strategies using life insurance and annuities that combine long-term care benefits to help protect you. Hybrid life insurance and annuities that offer long-term care are really an innovative concept that's relatively new in this space. It's designed to be able to take the benefits of life insurance and the benefits of annuities and add long-term care benefits to them. People are often actually shocked at the type of benefits that these products can provide. They offer a unique combination of benefits that can ensure some stability to help make sure you're minimizing this risk in retirement. Some of those benefits include a long-term care benefit that'll help pay for care costs. These benefits can either be reimbursement or indemnity type benefits. They can also offer death benefits for your family and loved ones. And on the annuity side, they can even offer the ability for the annuity to continue to build its value in case you want to use it for income. So how do hybrid life insurance and long-term care annuities work? Well, they operate on a similar method that you're used to already. You pay premiums either in the form of an annual contribution or you can make one lump sum premium payment. You can do this for both hybrid life and hybrid annuities. And in return for your premium, you receive benefits for long-term care or death. A couple advantages of hybrid life and long-term care annuities are the fact that compared to traditional long-term care, the premiums can be fixed. So that way, let's say for example, if you put in one single premium, you're not going to have to put in more money down the road in order to maintain your policy. Another big benefit is if you don't end up needing the money for long-term care, the annuity and the life insurance policy have death benefits that will pass to your family. So that way you're not in a lose it or use it type scenario like some people describe when they complain about traditional long-term care. So how do hybrid life insurance and hybrid annuities for long-term care work? Well, they operate on a similar premise that you're used to. You pay a single premium and you're going to be able to get death benefits and long-term care benefits for that premium you put in. Now, a couple of advantages to hybrids versus traditional long-term care is you can actually determine how much premium you want to put in, and that's all you have to put in to make sure you maintain that benefit. Whereas with traditional long-term care, it's pretty common that you will get letters saying that you will have premium increases to maintain your policy. With hybrids, you get rid of that use it or lose it type mentality because the hybrids offer death benefits. So if you don't use it for long-term care, it will actually pass to your beneficiary just like regular life insurance or annuities. Now, the last thing I'll say about these policies that I think is a big benefit is they have certain tax privileges. Now, it's important for me to note that I'm not a CPA, and it's important to consult with your CPA to see if you can take advantage of any of these. But sometimes with hybrids, there's a portion of the premium costs that actually can be tax deductible, just like regular long-term care insurance. In addition, the annuity and life insurance cash component will accumulate tax deferred just like regular life insurance and annuities. However, the long-term care benefit, when set up properly, can come out to you completely tax-free. This can have a massive advantage, especially with non-qualified annuities, because let's say you have an annuity that has a large taxable gain. These hybrids will allow you to 1035 exchange that non-qualified annuity into the hybrid annuity, and if the benefits come out for long-term care, they can come out completely tax-free. Now again, it's important to make sure you understand the type of product you're buying and the company that's offering it, and you've consulted with your CPA to make sure you understand how these products are taxed and how they're going to impact you. Now, one other thing that's important to remember when you're looking at hybrid life insurance and long-term care annuities are there's typically an underwriting process to determine what rate class you can have or if you're able to even have the policy at all. Underwriting guidelines are different per company, and you really want to make sure you understand those before you apply. Another key consideration is to examine the policy's limitations. What's the total benefit that the policy will provide? If the policy has any additional costs or rider charges that you want to be aware of that you might need to contribute to the policy. And then you also want to understand elimination periods and other restrictions and costs that could come along with these policies before you make your decision to switch to a hybrid policy. You really want to work with the right type of insurance agent that's very skilled and understands these policies well. When talking to your team, find out if your insurance professional has skill in working with hybrids and if they use multiple companies or if they just kind of use one company. I typically find that there's different benefits and different companies are stronger in certain areas, and you really want to have a good understanding of who's going to be competitive in which area so that you can have a wide array of choices and make sure you make the right decision with your hybrid. That team can really assess your financial needs and your needs to mitigate this risk, and they can help you to choose the right type of long-term care solution, whether it's a hybrid or a traditional long-term care or even just self-insuring or possibly another solution. That team can really help assess your unique situation to see if you even have long-term care risk, and if you do, if using a hybrid is appropriate, maybe self-insuring or just using traditional long-term care insurance to help remove or reduce that risk. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video. Also, please subscribe to the channel for more content on retirement. I come out with a weekly video. If you have any additional questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you want more videos like this, check out these two to my left. They're going to be able to provide more insights on retirement. Again, thanks so much for watching. I'm Daniel Rondberg. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you want all your dreams to come true in retirement, subscribe and then check out these two videos to my left.